Just about ready. Gates fly, and they sent on their way from that 1800-meter marker. Wasn't a bad start, but Romeo's Magic is being rousted along at the back of the field. Little Prince is one of the early leaders, but the chosen one now passes it and goes off to lead the way. Korapi is also out on the move on the outside in the purple cap, and he's now gone off to show the way. Gone clear 2 lanes. Oyster King's in second. The chosen one, black sleeves and red cap, is at the fence in third, followed by Over to You in the orange with the yellow sleeves. Total Surrender's on its outside. They followed further back by Little Prince, who's got the white blinkers 5 lengths off the leader. Silvano's Song further back in the running, and then came Tinder Dry. Nothing Else Matters, your favourites, got 8 lengths to make up. The bright pink colours, followed by Knight's Table and Romeo's Magics at the back end of the field, and got about 10 to make up. They turn for home. They've just on 1,000 metres to go, and Korapi is the leader. He's got it by just over 1 length to Oyster King, who races on its outside in the white cab. They followed by, towards the inside, the chosen one. Over to You towards the middle outside, and followed by Total Surrender. Little Prince Tinder Dry moves in towards the inside, followed by Silvano's Song. 600 metres to go, and it's still Korapi, the chosen one. They run all over the place, though. Towards the inside, Little Prince Tinder Dry on the far inside, also looking to move in. Oyster King's in front now at the 350-metre marker. The chosen one, Little Prince, is also involved there. Towards the outside is Total Surrender, and also on the outside is Over to You, but it's Oyster King in front. Nothing Else Matters coming in from the back end of the field and hits the front. Nothing Else Matters, Oyster King, Total Surrender, and Over to You. They get to the line, and it goes to Nothing Else Matters. Just got there from Over to You. Then came behind that one, Total Surrender. So it's gone to number 3, Over to You. Judges declared it number 3, Over to You. Sianda Sosibo, the winning rider. Barent and Yolandi Vosloo, the winning trainers. It's here in the middle of your picture. The yellow sleeves and orange cap has got there by a nose. Or maybe even less than a nose. But it's gone the way of number 3. 3, 4, 7, and 2 is the way they go across the line. Right, here's a photo finish. Number 3 has got there. That is Over to You. Second went the way of number 4, Total Surrender, who's on the outside of that one. Far inside the pink of number 7, your favourite, Nothing Else Matters, that run third, and fourth went to number 2, Silvano's Song.
Great finish that, as Over to You wins. Sianda Sosibo has actually ridden a very good race here for Bar and Boots as well done to the winning connections. And Andre van Sky's Colours, the son of Twice Over, has now got a win under the belt here on the half vault. Sianda, that was a very good ride. Hard fought horses either side. Did you think you'd win?
Oh, to be honest with you, sir, I didn't think I got there. I just thought maybe I ran like third or second. But
A long way between third and first.
Just a big thank you to Mr. Porterson. Going into the race, he just kind of told me like get as close as possible, because last time I was sitting, there was 2 forward the distance, and I was sitting stone last, and I came flying for fourth. So he just told me today, just try and sit a bit closer, and you just ride it from there. Sir.
He made his run in between horses. Was it ever tight for him?
Not really, because as soon as the other horses joined, he just put his ears flat back, and then he started like doing it without me actually having to like press him to go forward.
You can't be too far away from going down to 1.5. How far are you?
18 winners now.
18 winners. Yes. Okay, so Sianda, things are going along nicely. That was a very good ride. On that, you'll get a few more.
Okay, thank you very much, sir. Just a big thank you to Mr. Portis once again, and well done to the owner, and a big thank you to my sponsors and Academy and Riding Masters, Havisham Park Farm.
Well done, Sianda.
Thank you, sir.
Byron Burtis, the winning trainer. A lot I wanted to talk to you about this horse but first of all, fittest horse in the race. Never any doubt to bring him back just 5 days later?
Yeah, I was a bit nervous when you said that, because you got me under pressure there. I think 18's a bit on the sharp side. I think 2-4 even plus. and couldn't see any pace. And I thought Mr. Crawford's horse would be hard to beat if you look at the class. And but the pace was on and it helped us. And Aoki was scrubbing from the start, and I think they came back to us towards the end. On the line, it looked like our horse's head went down as you look at the race. And the slow-mo, it could have been third. I mean, it could have been either way.
What do you think of this horse overall? Because as you say, ran on Thursday, ran over 2,400 metres. He looks like a big, long galloper who's going to stay all day. I assume the inside track would never be an option for a horse like this. But the fact that he's won over 1,800 metres, how much confidence does that fill you?
Well, you know, the actual instructions, the jock, was to go to the front. I mean, if you're going to be running on from last because of bad draws always, I mean, I don't know, they have to look at that system because we always get the bad draws. Luckily, the VAAL straight, the bad draw is a good draw. The Turfentine straight, the bad draw is a good draw. So we live with it. But besides that, you 100%, I think the further the better. Big striding horse, the longer straight suits it better. And, well, as long as they sound them as run and earn.
Have you stumbled across probably the winning formula with him to run him often, or was that just a coincidence?
Oh, no, look, I mean, we just bought him. He's only had 3 runs for us. And look, we're not shy to run. I mean, I'm not spoiled like everybody else. Expensive babies at sales, and we buy horses in training and make a living out of it. I mean, I'm actually short to horses as we speak. We get rid of more than what's coming in.
Warren, well done. Who's the groom?
Nelson.
Well done to Nelson. He's getting 1,500 rand. Curtis, well, you have to collect the prize for Nelson. 1,500 rand. And there we go. There was confirmation on camera that Nelson is 1,500 rand richer. Well done to everyone. Well done to Baron Burtis. Sanders Sosibo, the winning jockey. This, of course, bred at Ridgemont Highlands. Well done to Andre van Skyke and Tyrone Zaki, Mr. Martin, Miss Queen, Advocate Nigel Riley, and also Impact Racing nominee Baron Burtis. And that's how we finish here at the VAAL with a cracking finish. Number 3 over to you, just beating 7. Nothing else matters in 4. Total surrender with Silvano's Song in 4th. That's a wrap from the VAAL today. Thanks to the team. We've had Brandon and Nakib upstairs. Ricky's been calling the shots in the OB van today. Kaya's been the cameraman. Mabel's on well-deserved leave. And from myself, Alistair, it's been a long day flying solo. I hope it doesn't happen again, but if it does, well, so be it. All the best to Nico and Lyle. Hope to see them back on the horse sooner rather than later. I'll be back here on Thursday in the same seat. Looking forward to that all. Until then, good night.